Whenever I crack open a fresh box of NICK-O-RETT Fruit Chill 4 milligram, soothes the throat. Gets my T-zone completely engorged and emaciated with flavor.
Test Camels for 30 days in your T-zone. Let your taste and throat tell you about Camel's flavor and mildness.
I feel good when I'm chewing NICK-O-RETT because I'm quitting smoking. I'm doing it the NICK-O-RETT way, the right way. I don't try cold turkey. Oh, the withdrawals are painful. I almost murdered my grandmother. But this is the only thing you need. It's the only tool you need to quit successfully, quit for good. Stop those cigarettes out on the floor and get yourself a box of these if you want to quit for real. I'm endorsing NICK-O-RETT, people. Get on board. Choo choo. It's the NICK-O-RETT train. NICK-O-RETT gum. You got to do it right, but you got to make sure you read the instructions and don't have 3 at a time or accidentally swallow them because you're going to be in a world of hurt. What you do is sort of like chewing tobacco. You chew it for a minute or so, and then you put it like a big dip, like a horseshoe, you know? What you do is you chew it for a few seconds, you put it in the side of your mouth, in your gums, and you let that sweet, sweet nick fix absorb into your bloodstream straight from the gum line. Oh my. Just thinking about that first tingle, that first hit, it's almost like you had a cigarette. Smokers, your time is now. It's time for the NICK-O-RETT truth, the NICK-O-RETT promise. Okay? Get yourself a box today. I send all mine for, I sent all of my friends these things for Christmas. They loved it. Of course, I signed each pack because they're endorsed by me. They're going to be worth something on eBay if you save the box. I'd recommend to save the ones that I sign. I'll give you a regular one for you to actually use because I do care about your health. I'll be at the Lafayette, Colorado Starbucks signing autographs on August 12th. FYI. Save the date. Pencil it in on your calendars, you know. Punch it into your iPad Nano. I gotta fly out there to film a NICK-O-RETT commercial. It's in the mountains. So we gotta do something in you know, Vail or... I don't know where we're filming this thing. I don't know. I got my agent all planned it. Some NICK-O-RETT. It's supposed to be refreshing in the mountains. I said, just do CGI background. Save everyone time and money. And they're like, no, it's got to be authentic. It's got to be in up by the Coors factory in Golden. You know, I'm like, what? Your funeral? I'm charging more for that. You put me up in a 5-star. Don't give me the Sheraton. I mean, they're good, but it's not like, you know, come on. Don't be a cheapskate about it. You know. Want to see a magic trick? Boom! You just quit smoking. Yeah, like magic. Because you started using these. I recommend them. I had a lot of NICK-O-RETT, you know. I fall asleep with a horseshoe full of it in my mouth. I actually like the nightmares that are caused by falling asleep with a horseshoe of nicotine gum. Just letting it sit there and seep into my subconscious while I'm dreaming, you know. You want to have a good time, you know. A cheap time. Don't try a dab of don't try DMT, don't try mescaline, and for God's sakes, don't take Chantix if you don't want Chantix nightmares. Don't take Chantix if you're even remotely high strung, which most smokers are, because you're gonna have nightmares from another dimension on Chantix. No, I'm just talking about NICK-O-RETT nightmares. It's sort of a different brand. Fall asleep with it in your gum. I'm not a doctor. I don't recommend you do this, but if you were to do this, here's what would happen. You'd have a good old time. And by nightmares, I mean it's more like pretty vivid action adventure. At least for me, a little NICK-O-RETT to stimulate the old Carl Jung iceberg of subconscious. You know, your mind will unlock some stuff you didn't know you wanted to go to. And then you wake up and it's a beautiful day, unless you drank. In which case, for instance, last night, I felt like shit. I didn't get the fun, good sleep that I I got a shitty, drunken, waking up like at 4 a.m. for no reason, not being able to go back to sleep. I'm not drinking anymore. Really. God, it's so stupid. It's stupid. Here, feel like shit, feel dizzy, and feel like shit all next day. No. I woke up 5 times. I had to keep chugging water. Not fun. Go out with a bunch of people. It's like, it's so not worth the 22 hours of illness for maybe the 30 minutes of having an exciting time with your friends, with your pals. So-called pals, if you can call them that. I don't know. 9 a.m. rolls around, you're like, no, don't touch me. When you're dead, when the sun rises, you're like, no, don't, please don't show me that. Please don't show. Oh God, you're showing me. Oh God, you're showing me. Oh God, that's so gross. When the sun starts beating down on your, when the marine layer starts burning off, and you got to go to work. You got to work like I do, and the day reveals itself. All the stupid people reveal itself. You just gotta treat them like they're a flasher in the park, like they're a one of those trench coat guys that one of those, like, what guy is still in a trench coat with they're always skinny in the movies, they've got like long greasy hair and a bowler hat, and they got a trench coat, skinny ass little chicken legs, with business socks, of course, to make it look like they're a businessman, but they still have long greasy hair and stubble, and then they flash an unsuspecting woman. I treat it like I'm a woman who just saw a flasher in the park. I'm like, no! Oh God, put it away! Put that away! I don't want to see that! Oh my God. Oh my God. Jason, somebody just flashed me at the park. I just saw a man, junk. I just saw a nasty guy. He just flashed me. He had a trench coat. That's how I treat my day when I see that. That's how I feel. I feel repulsed. I just feel violated. I just feel like I'm walking down a street and a bunch of clowns and jesters are like, look at me, look at me, look at me! Like doing a little dance and stuff in front of me. That's how I feel, about everyone. Look at this guy. You got the Alpine White BMW M4. Real bold choice, real daring choice, and we're all going to the same place. We're all going to work. This whole thing is, the whole operation is you're just on a conveyor belt. Doesn't matter what car you're in. You're all in the same slaughterhouse, slaughter line, assembly line going nowhere. You're in a tide pool, just swirling. You're gonna break out of the tide pool. How are you gonna swim out? That's all I got. Peace.
Tonight's program has been brought to you by